Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Theater Arts Arena for the 7th Annual DC South Asian Film Festival. With me right now is the director of the movie Five Paris, which is the feature film tonight here at the DC South Asian Film Festival. Director Piyush, could you tell me about your film?
It's actually a very, very renowned story by a legendary writer from India, Munshi Premchand. So this story is like about 60, 70 years old. And Munshi Premchand is one of the most highly regarded literate of the subcontinent, actually. So this story is an adaptation of his film, a short story. It's a very, very simple story and a relationship between a grandmother and a grandson. And all it has, which I guess in today's world we really miss out, is love and the faith in love. So the story is all about love and the faith in love. And we have the most distinguished, the most accomplished, the most wonderful actress Shabana Azmi doing the grandmother's role. And she's just sprinkled gold all over into the film. And we had a lovely kid, Johan. And the chemistry was rather very heartwarming. I think they did justice to the short story which Munshi Premchand had written years ago.
What touched you about that film that made you want to do a sequel?
The sequel, you're saying, sorry?
From the original. Why have you decided to create this movie again?
I think it's the simplicity, the simple love, and the way our lives was meant to be, which has got very complicated. And today in the day and age of, a lot of chaos all around the world, there is this story which comes and blossoms in your heart and says life is so simple and so worth living and so full of love if you want it to be. So in that sense, I think everybody asks me, why do you choose this story? Actually, you don't choose the story chooses you. So it just grew on me, and before I realized, there was a film there. So yeah.
Were there any challenges during production?
Oh yeah, it's been a long journey. It started about 7 years ago when I read the story and started scribbling. And then it traveled for 6 years till we got into production. And the most challenging part of the production also was the location, because I wanted to make it a very fairy tale, fable-like, timeless feeling, And it had to be a small, quaint little village in the Himalayas. So we went around the whole of Himalayas, and finally everywhere you found some tin or some brick or some concrete, which was, not really the basic as life was. And finally we found this village, so which is actually, which was under the army. And that was the challenge, to find the location and then to get the permission of the location and then to shoot there, because that village has no lights. So it was challenging to, just get the whole setup done there in a small village which doesn't even have electricity now. So yeah, it was quite challenging that way.
How does it feel to have your film being featured here at the DC South Asian Film Festival?
Oh, it's really, really fabulous, because I want to thank the DC Festival because they give us a special position of opening the festival with our film, and we're really honored. Thank you so much for them. I really thank them. Yeah, feels lovely.
Thank you so much for talking with us. And for all you watching, stay tuned. I have more from the red carpet, so don't go away.